Hey guys, it's Lauren Bothwell, and I'm here to talk to you today about visualizing success, which is pages 53 and 54 in the Sager handbook. So, a quick summary of what it is. Through reflection that you've done about your research topic, through writing, reflective interviews, things like that, it is more likely than not that you've actually already visualized success without realizing it, just when you think about what you want your end goal to look like. So, visualizing success is what you see in your mind when you think about your students, your teacher, your program, performance, everything all working together, all in line at once. So, there are the three kinds of target goals that we've learned about a couple other times in this course. So, first is a performance goal. Visualizing success for a performance goal is what it looks like when students do it right, whatever that task may be. The example they give in the book is expository writing. So, what would that piece of writing look like once the student has completed it successfully? The process goal, you would envision what it looks like when the process works right. The textbook gives us the example of classroom discussions. So the teacher was visualizing what a classroom discussion looks and sounds like when it goes right. And as a program, it would be visualizing what it looks like when the program is implemented correctly and works correctly. So the book gives us a supportive school climate for this. So that was, I believe, a principal that wanted to build a more supportive school climate, so they would envision what it looks like when that climate is in place and running smoothly, how they would like it to. So, why is visualizing your success important? This quote I really liked from the book. They said, if you don't know where you're going, any road will get you there. So if you don't know what your end goal is and what your end goal looks like, it's really easy to go off on tangents, to try out non-applicable programs that don't actually work for your goal, things like that. To know how to get to where you're going, you need to know where you want to end up. So in visualizing success, you have that clear vision of how you want to end up at the end of your research, at the end of whatever you're trying to implement. And without having that clear guidance of knowing where you want to end up, it's much more difficult to know how to get there. So when you know what you want, it's easier to figure out how to get there logically. So an application that I might use in my classroom right now in seventh grade biology, we're learning about the body systems. So after we get through all of the systems, I'm going to have a performance goal of some task that they need to complete to represent their knowledge of these body systems. So in visualizing success, before I put together their whole task and instructions, rubrics, things like that, I would want to visualize how detailed they need to be, how many organs they need to represent, what systems, what are their options for representation, so that can they successfully represent it in more than one format, so, to still represent the knowledge that I'm visualizing. And I think most importantly, how do I know that they understand and didn't just memorize it? So I might visualize a, beautiful project, greatly put together, but to me, being successful is actually understanding that content as well. So I'll need to visualize what I want that to look like in those students to reach that performance goal so I can put together the task that they need to complete. So for the discussion, I would like you to discuss what benefit you see to visualizing success before creating your plan of action, and give an example of a performance process or program target that you personally can visualize success for, related to what you're doing and what that success will look like. So that is my presentation. I look forward to seeing your responses. Thank you.